We're back. All right. Okay. My next guest, Garry Shandling, is here tonight. He is one of the brighter young comedians that's emerged in the past several years. He is currently appearing at the Universal Amphitheater in Los Angeles with Donna Summer. And he's going to be opening for Joan Rivers at the Oakdale Music Theater in Wallingford, Connecticut, August 5th and 7th. And then he's going to tour with Melissa Manchester for a week starting August the 8th. Would you welcome Garry Shandling? Garry?
Thank you. Well, thank you, sir. I'm happy to be here. How many of you have seen me before? Applaud. People who have seen me before. Great. Well, great. There goes that material. No, actually, I write every day, and I keep my material fresh, so it's all right. So, what do you think about this Watergate thing? Boy, that was... I don't talk much about current events, because I don't get the newspaper anymore, because my neighbor just moved, and, I have a new house. I'm a homeowner, which is very weird, but it's great because I can decorate it the way I want to, not like my folks. You know, my folks have a bowl of waxed fruit on their coffee table. I guess this is in case some mannequins come over. I'm not eating this junk. I just saw my folks, and my dad gets grosser each year. I don't know is your dad like that? I'm talking to my dad. He'll take his car keys out of his pocket and stick them in his ear, you know? And I'm going, are you starting your head or what, Dad? He said, I must be, son. I'm backfiring here. And then he wears this summer outfit now. Does your dad have the summer outfit? Plaid golf cap, white tank top T-shirt, plaid Bermuda shorts. He looks like a thermos, basically, from a distance. I bought him a pair of bikini underwear for Father's Day. I swear to you, it's gross. I realize you don't want to see your dad in bikini underwear. Am I right? He thinks he looks like John Travolta in these things. He looks like Ed Asner, basically. You know, it's great. They don't even fit him. I'm going, both legs have to go in there, Dad. You want to see your dad in boxer shorts. That's a dad's uniform, am I right? The old loose ones where he turns quick, but they stay right where they are. And they get higher each year. It's like the rings on a tree. You can tell how old your dad is by where the elastic band mark. It's a weird... He's a funny man. He likes to hunt, but he won't use a gun or a rifle, so he takes the Buick down to a deer crossing and waits. You know? This is a good spot, son. You know, he's got a scope on the dashboard of the car. He won't have guns or rifles in the house. One time someone broke in and he yelled, someone's in the house, get the car. I have this new house. I have moths in my house. I have actually holes in my underwear from moths. I mean, you would think there would be certain garments even moths wouldn't eat. You would think they would go underwear. No. Give it to Mikey. Well, how do they get in the drawer? Do they open the drawer? Has anyone ever seen this happen? Do they all get on the handle and flap real hard? What's going on there? So anyway, I'm happy. I'm like getting older. I'm still single. Those of you who have seen me before know this is like a condition, basically. I did go out. This is great. I went out with Miss Georgia recently. Actually, former Miss Georgia. But, all right, it was George Foreman. But, what's the difference? So no, this is a true story. I met Miss Georgia at the Miss America contest. I swear to you, and she wore her crown on our date. I mean, I'm serious, and people are looking at us going, is this chick eating too much margarine or what? And she's sitting on the hood of the car waving at people. You know, I'm going, get in the car. And so we go, I'm telling you all about my life. So we go to the movies, right? Now, I always embarrass myself with the movies. This is true. When I save a seat for somebody, I hang my jacket up on their chair, so it looks like someone's sitting there, right? You don't have to be assertive. Am I right? It's great. So last week, 8 friends of mine said, go down, save our seats for us, right? So I'm sitting there nude, right? And, you know, people are coming up to me going, is that seat with the underwear taken? I said, yeah. He said, oh, you have moths. I said, yeah, do you know how they get in the drawer? So here's the good part. So I get her home, right? So we go home, and there's always that sexual tension when you're dating, right? I mean, I think I've heard every excuse for a woman not going to bed with me. I remember this one girl actually said, look, not with this Falkland Island thing. I said, that was over a year ago. She said, I haven't gotten over it yet. I said, well, I can understand that, Mrs. Thatcher. I can understand that. So, actually, I'm great in bed. No, I never fall out. I have guardrails. I have a hospital bed, basically. I have a mirror above my bed, and on it says, objects are larger than they appear. But there's that awkwardness, so you go out, right? So you're there with the girl, and you don't know whether to make the move. You guys know what I mean. And the woman never gives you a signal, right? And you need a clear signal. I need a woman with flashlights going.
That's funny stuff, Gary.
Good, Jerry.
That's very funny stuff.
Thanks.
You brought up a good observation there. Why do they put rear view mirrors on cars that say objects may be closer than they appear? What good is that when you're driving?
I mean, you got to fly there.
If you think it's 100 feet back and it's 10 feet off your...
Yeah, it's scary. If you see a big, like, Mack truck, you probably figure, it's a Volkswagen behind it. So I'll cut them off. I don't care. So how's it like being single?
Oh, it's about... Well, you should know. You should know.
No, it's hard meeting new women. I'm happy to meet you. Yeah. Your parents are Eddie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds. Maybe you know my folks, Irv and Muriel Shandling.
Irv and Muriel Shandling? Irv and Muriel Shandling, huh? They moved around pretty good out here in the city. Not a pretty sight, huh?
Can you picture your parents making love? Ooh, that's a horror. Not you specifically.
Well, of course, I understand.
No, it's hard to meet new women. I don't like parties, really. Right. It's to the point now, where if I'm not invited, I don't even go. And I have the...
How about singles bars?
I don't like bars because the guy always has to go on a limb. I wish women would approach guys more because we're easy, basically. I mean, we're tramps, basically. All right. No, I mean, women should approach guys. I mean, if a woman says, come on, we're going back to my house, we're not going to go, gee, I don't know. I'm retaining water, and I don't know.
I just go on.
But here's a fake phone number. Give me a call. I just got one of those new cordless remote phones, right? So I can be rejected up to 700 feet from my house. No, that's okay. I'm in the pool. No, my mother used to fix me up with girls. That was interesting. She used to say, you gotta meet this girl. She's big boned.
Big boned.
Oh, is she a brontosaurus, Mom? Then my mother would say, no, she's got a complexion like ivory, right? So I'd go, oh, great, I got a big woman with tusks. That's right. But the key phrase she always said, this is true, is, well, she's pretty in her own way. I used to say, well, then put her with her own kind.
All the girls like it. Very funny stuff. Or all the girls like her, or she's a great dancer.
Or she's got a great personality, which means basically you have Charles Nelson Riley.
You got it. From under a rock, when they say that.
I just have trouble. 95% of the women I break up with marry the next guy they go out with, I swear. It's like they're saying, get me off the streets. I can't go through this anymore. So it's
Would you like to get married, or are you enjoying the single life too much?
Well, is it good to be married?
I think so, yeah. If everything is working well, it's good. It's good.
And we should hang out. We should hang out because I could pick up chicks if you were with me. I bet we should.
You want me to go out and troll for you?
Listen, I'll get the boat and we'll go now. We should go like down to Venice Beach. There's girls with no tops who can sing who deserve a shot on this show. I think we should go and tell them we'll get them on this show. I have the same dog. I've had a dog for 12 years, and he licks me in the face every morning to wake me up, and I go, oh, God, oh, baby, that feels great. Because that's like all I get, really. It's...
And that dog is 84 in human years.
But not bad looking, but now it's to the point when a woman kisses me, I go, I'm going to let you out.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Okay, you were very funny tonight, as usual. Have a good trip, and you're going out with Melissa Manchester and open for Joan?
Going out with Joan Rivers next week, and then Melissa, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, have a nice week.